Hey, it's Tony. Thanks a lot for coming in for another edition of Cooking Rocks. Today we're going to do something that's ultra simple. It's called salmon salad. Now what I did today is I actually steamed the salmon ahead of time in the interest of time. So once I've got the salmon steamed, I can just flake this up in a mixing bowl like this. And what we're going to be doing, two versions of this today. Same spices, but we're going to be doing one with just olive oil, and you can do the other with straight mayo, or you do it with vegan mayonnaise, and it's just as good. Two different type of characters, but I think you'll like it either way. If you're not a mayonnaise fan, then you go, of course, for the olive oil. So it's just very simple. You take your salmon fillets, and you flake them with a fork. I'm just going to break them apart a little bit with my hands first, just to get it started. And you don't want to get it too fine. I mean, you don't want to get it like a lot of the tuna fish, like chunk light tuna fish, because that's kind of like nothingness. You want a little texture in there. So that's why you kind of like just breaking it up, leaving it a little bit chunky in there, and that way it just makes for a better palate treat. Now what we're going to use for this great cold salmon salad today is just a few basic ingredients, but the result is going to be great. So we'll use 2 tablespoons of capers, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper. I didn't have any fresh parsley on hand, so we'll use the dry. And remember, when you're using dry herbs, use less than if you're using the fresh, because it goes a long way. So this is about 3 tablespoons of dried parsley and 2 tablespoons of garlic. And very simply, we're going to do the olive oil here. We'll also do another version with mayonnaise in place of the olive oil. So you're just going to once you get everything flaked up, just going to throw your ingredients into the bowl. Give it a good mixture. You don't want to kill it when you mix it. You want to toss it lightly so that way you don't injure it. You know, you don't want to get it like a chunk like tuna, like I said before. You want it with texture. So we use it with a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in there. And just enough to get it together. You don't really have to go a lot. Again, that's a preference thing. And just give it a nice little toss. So here's what it looks like with just a light toss. We're going to plate it up. I'm going to do the same ingredients, except for I'm going to swap the mayonnaise for the olive oil. When we come back, we'll show you both finished versions. So here we have 2 versions of the same thing. One with mayo and one with olive oil in place of mayo. Now the mayo is going to be a little bit sweeter, more what you use if you're using like a tuna salad type of a taste. And then the olive oil is more of a Mediterranean, more of a what I would call traditional Italian. So either way, salmon's good for you, loaded with omega-3s. You could use it as an entree the night before and lunch the day afterward, and you got yourself a great healthy meal. Until next time, I'm Tony Harris for Cooking Rocks. Thank you for watching.